Alright, guys, I messed up. I was in like 7 minutes. I'm kind of mad, but it's like legit 12 o'clock right here, as you p.m. as you can see. But I'm just gonna show it like right quick. Pretty much you follow and share, and then you can get this thing signed from Amy, and I don't know how to sound down her last name. But then they released this really nice video, and I'm gonna be reading it. So just in case maybe you guys somehow like can't read it. But this is me of reacting to this, cause I seen it come out, but I never like fully watched it. I can't I can't believe I gotta redo this. I am the head producer of Code Geass Law Stories Kojiro Tan Tanny Gucci, I guess. So weird, bro. Code Geass Lelouch of the Rebellion has experienced immense popularity overseas. I'm gonna say this again. JP has probably around 1 million downloads and makes, I would assume, at least 1 to 2 million, considering there's a global launch. Chinese is like 50,000 plus on the Play Store. Realistically, probably around 200K in China. China, and they make about a little over 100,000 a month, which is probably good in China. Uh, this is them just introducing the three different people. Have visited cities. These people have visited cities such as Seattle and New York City in the past. Experienced the popularity firsthand from fans of the series, and just note the animations are great, the character art is phenomenal, and the gameplay is strategy. So if you don't like strategy, I guess probably just don't play. The game is pretty free to play in my personal opinion, especially with JP. I think having over 10 chapters. So if you really like the IP, I recommend do give it a chance. As such as I'm looking forward to presenting Law Stories to those fans. For Lost Stories, I took various steps and consideration to create an original story, which is really nice of him. As well as a story scenario, I believe that's the word, that would allow us to faithfully reproduce the anime's original story without any and cons. I don't really know how to say the word, but it's saying without making any mistakes, pretty much. Adding a new character will allow both and old and new fans alike to enjoy the world of Code Geass Lelouch of the Rebellion. In addition, new characters, Nightmare Frames, which is I said when I was trying to make it before. It's just really nice with the Nightmare Frames, which if you don't know what that is, it's pretty much them making their own mechs, which all have different animations. Also, if you want to know what to level up, you always level up your characters first, and the first thing you always do is like level up. It's not then it would be dupe them out. I think I explained that already. And I'm not really gonna go into actually to detail, because I'm like, I honestly want to go to bed. Nightmare frames and other mecha make appearance, which will allow everyone to enjoy lost stories to their heart's content. I think that everyone plays it will truly find it to be a joyful experience. I heard it's starting off where JP is. I mean, not JP, Chinese, which already has a decent amount of stuff, but I don't know how that's going to work to everyone. Which I don't know if that's true or not, though. So, the English version of Code Geass Lost Stories is finally scheduled to be released. He doesn't say the date. I hope you all take the chance to check it out. And with that, I thank you for all your time. How far are we in? A minute. Oh my god, bro, I'm so tired. I am. If you can read that. Producer for DMM Games and Co Geass Stories. I am glad to be able to speak to everyone living in English speaking regions, as every time I upload a promo video to YouTube, I noticed that there are quite a few comments written in English. That's actually not expected, showing that there is a great interest in Code Geass series. This part of the game is something that I put most of my effort into. First, we received intensive per missions and my neck hurts, bro. I don't even know what that word is. Is that misspelling? Cooperation with sunrise on the game's overall design, which allowed us to add many new and interesting parts to the game. Thanks to thanks to working with the staff on the Code Geass stories, we were able to create characters including a dynamic main character and nightmare frames. Is it changed? No. That can be considered worthy of being the Code Geass name, which is, I guess, just them respecting it. Whoa, that switched very quick. And I think the development team did an amazing job making their movements look very fluid. I'm sorry, I keep pausing it. I'm just like trying to like rush it. Not to mention that the characters' cut scenes are created using live 2D. And since I was able to make the characters move, I believe that adds a high degree of perfection to the game as a whole. Code Geass Lost Stories is scheduled for global release. I hope that you all will try it out. And at that, I thank you for your time. Look forward to the game's release. DJ really, really, and truly got some nice animations. Oops. This is Masaki. Saki, I think is his name. It's crazy because this guy speak. I think this is the one. When I watched a little bit, I didn't see any of the recipes. I just skipped. But it's nice how this guy actually speaks a little bit of English, so I really do respect that. I am. Do you have a mitt? My mouth's dry. Producer for Code Geass Lost Stories, Mizaki Seitu. Our team has been preparing with Como game. They actually didn't handle the other games bad. Well, figure fantasy, I should say. I don't know about the other. For quite a while for the an terminational release. And I'm looking extremely excited for the game's release. I actually quite a bit am too. Still need to like finish the anime, of course. Before the spread of yeah, I never that. Well, I guess I would. We were able to interact with many fans during uh, conventions such as Anime Expo and Anime NYC. So all are more excited for the game's release. The game's development has spanned to over 30 years. That's actually quite a bit. It's over 1,000 days. And many of the members and directors are avid fans of Code Geass series. So much so that many have stated how happy they are to be able on a Code Geass related project. Finally, other Code Geass title was one of many thoughts. That came to mind as a spoke to the other members, directors, and DMM games while creating the game. At any rate, the most important point is the fact that this is a game made by fans of the series. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's actually pretty good. Um, from my understanding, it's about Japan pretty much taking revenge from the other place. I forget what their name was called, from taking like over their land and all. Everything from the dynamic movement of the nightmares frames to the live 2D cutscenes that impress you in a game story. I was actually recently reacting to it a little bit. It's actually pretty good. Was made in house by me and my fellow team members. So you had help. All within the internet of creating a lasting impression for the code Geass in 2023, maybe? I don't know. Actually, 2023, and informational audience. The thoughts, feelings, and efforts all who have worked on this project can be seen in various forms. Code Geass Lost Stories is scheduled for an terminational release. We ask that you wait just a little bit longer. Everyone is working their hardest to prepare. So make sure to check the official website to learn about the latest updates. And with that, I thank you for your time. Oh, I think they actually wasn't this like legit their first video and everything, right? Yeah, and they got 54 subscribers. Actually, let me see this, man. That's nice looking. Good grief. All right, that's it. Um, hopefully, I guess I'll potentially see you guys in the game. That'll be it for the video. Make sure to go like, follow, and share their post. I'll see you guys in the next one.